Just in the Ray Show. Just in the Ray Show. Just in the Ray Show.
Welcome to the Justin and Wade Show. I'm Wade. That's Justin. Justin, today let's talk about pets.
Pets. All right.
Yeah. You ever had any pets?
I have. Yes. Growing up, I guess my family had pets, and then my brothers had a few bunnies, and I never had one. They finally gave me one. So I guess I've had a bunny as my official pet.
Yeah.
We had a dog named Pebbles when we were young.
I remember Pebbles.
Yeah.
The bunnies were the bunnies in? Did you keep them in cages or did they? Because rabbits you can train to use litter boxes and stuff like that. If you didn't know, rabbits are really smart.
I don't know if they're bunnies. Wait, this is going to sound really stupid? I apologize. Are bunnies and rabbits the same? Because I said bunnies and you said rabbits. Okay,
yes.
Just want to make sure. Sorry. Yeah. So the bunnies were kept in cages, but I guess they took them every once in a while to play with them. And I remember when I got mine, it was in the kitchen. Like we had it in the kitchen or whatever, away from Pebbles. But I guess Pebbles got into the kitchen, and we had one of our vents was open, and the bunny jumped into the vent underneath the house, and it took us a while to figure out how to get her out of there before the furnace burned her. So that was cool.
But you got her.
But we did. We saved the bunny. But other than that,
I like bunnies.
Yeah, you've had some pets in your life, especially since you guys. You said it was a sanctuary. What is it called?
Yeah, we did wildlife rehabilitation. And I mean, you can't really call those pets because you have to release them into the wild later. I mean, so they do get friendly, but any of them that are able to, you have to release them into the wild. But pets overall, I mean, when I was younger, my brother had like hamsters and ferrets, and my dad had a couple of dogs. We've had a couple. We had dogs and cats. We had all. I don't know what I'm talking about. We had all kinds of animals. But I've always had dogs since I was on my own. I've got two now, Peaches and Dime, and
I think I met both of those
dogs.
To your house. You've had them for a while, right?
Yes.
Yeah. You had a Rottweiler for a while, right?
I had two Rottweilers for a while. I named them Vincent and Jules after the hitman on Pulp Fiction.
Yep. Nice.
Yeah, had them for a long time.
Like Vincent or Jules?
What's that?
Did either one of them actually look like Vincent or Jules?
No. They look very much like Rottweilers. They were very cool. Jules lived to be 14 years old. Vincent, they both got poisoned when they were like 7 years old. And I got Jules to the vet, but by the time somebody found, because she was messed up and I got to the vet, she'd been poisoned with something and whatever. And by the time they found Vincent, he was dead. But they were like super friendly. I lived in town and there was the fence, so anybody would just, they just come up to anybody. I didn't train them to be mean. After that, I got a pit bull named Diesel, and I just let him be how he wanted to be. I was so upset that because they were so friendly, somebody took advantage of it and hurt him, that I just, if Diesel didn't like somebody, then he just didn't like you. I didn't try to teach you to be any better. But at the same time, me and him would like he would grumble at me sometimes, and me and him I was like, one day, Diesel, you and me are going to go out in the yard, and one of us isn't going to make it back. Because it was
was he a big?
I mean, he was a good-sized pit bull. I mean, that's what I'm saying. He was a hard-headed pit bull, but he wasn't mean. It was just I let him, like, if he didn't like somebody, it was fine. It was okay to not like people, as opposed to my Rottweilers. I was so worried about them being Rottweilers. I was so focused on, you know what I mean? Them not being able to hurt people or have that in them, that I allowed them to be vulnerable.
Yeah. My wife and I know my daughter wants a dog now, but she's a kid. She wants one, obviously. My wife wants a dog. I'm not a big fan of having a dog in the house. That's just me personally, but I'll probably end up giving in. We'll probably get some kind of dog.
All right, everybody, make sure you tell Justin how horrible he is of a person for not liking dogs.
I did not say I didn't like dogs. I mean, fine. I hate dogs. They're horrible creatures.
Whoa. We're taking it too far now.
They shouldn't be pets. No animals should be pets.
Run free, all of them?
Yes, let them all go wild.
But we've already domesticated them.
Doesn't matter. Let them fend for themselves. They'll figure it out.
Our fault. Hey, you know, I'm done talking about this. So I'll talk to everybody and Justin later. Like and subscribe, and thanks for listening.